Good afternoon. You're welcome to Z 101.9 FM. I am Nabia, your host for Zed Decor Live. We're going to have a beautiful yet interactive show today. Today I've brought the whole, not I, the whole of Zed. It's not an I thing, it's a Zed thing. Zed has brought the whole of, okay, not the whole of, but I think the key people of the Accra timber market in house. Yes, we are going to discuss wood. Wood is such a critical raw material when it comes to the built industry, when it comes to the furnishing industry, when it comes to interior decor, when it comes to everything that pertains to your home, your office, and a commercial space. People use it for decor, people use it as statement pieces. Like wood does so much. And if you know your geography well, even if you know your economics well and a bit of your politics very, very well, you know that Ghana is sitting, or Ghana has some of the best wood species in the world, and most countries crave. When I say crave, like intentionally come here to order our wood. We are mostly exporting, right? But we have people who are knowledgeable in this, people who understand the types of wood, people who can just immediately tell you that this will be awful as a door, your door would warp, it will shrink, this is good for the floors, this is good for your roofing. We have people who understand what it is when we say you have to polish your wood, right? And these are the type of people who we are bringing today. Zed is that platform that gives you the ultimate balance in discussion when it comes to lifestyle, leisure, and business. So we'll do a spot of music, and yeah, when we come back, we would, delve right into the discussion. But today is May Day. How are you enjoying? Well, if you're tuned in, that means you're enjoying your day with, which is nice. And thank you for tuning in. And don't tune off, not because of anything. Don't tune off. All right. So happy May Day, happy Labor Day, a spot of music, and we'll start the discussion proper. All right. Always there. And I was wondering who is going to go for that show, because in my mind, we over 40s are the only ones who remember who Jaru is. And I was so surprised that he had a sold out show. I was like, oh, okay. That means, yeah. Anyway, good music doesn't go out of style. The same way good discussions on Zed Decor Live on the Z101.9 platform will never go out of style. If you just tuned in, you are listening to Zed Decor Live on Z101.9 FM. So it's time for our DIY segment. DIY segment is that intentional segment that is dedicated to telling you things that you need to know so that you can do at home without necessarily going to look for an artisan or a craftsman, because sometimes you need to do some of the things yourself. Now, since we're going to talk about wood, or we're going to have a very large scale discussion about wood today, it's just makes sense that I will talk about something in that direction. And what comes to mind is cleaning wood. Now, well, we are people who are very still in the wood decor space. We like wood. We use wood for our dining tables. We use wood for our restaurant tables. We purchase them for that purpose. Our kids' rooms, study tables, and whatnots. And yes, human interaction, the weather, the climate, everything that has to do with dirt happens. But the problem that I don't say it's a problem, I'll say it's just a lack of knowledge. Something that we do is basically applying water directly to the surface of the wood, pure wood, and then always soapy water. Then we want to clean it afterwards. Wood doesn't like that. When you're dealing with wood, you always have to have two pieces or two types of fabric around you. One which is dry and one which is semi-wet. Kindly note that I didn't say it should be wet or drenching wet. It should be semi-wet, and one should be totally dry. Wood in its real pure form does not like water. Like, it doesn't like to be drenched. It doesn't like that attitude. What it does like is just a little bit of water to just clean the stain. And immediately after, you wipe it with the very dry cloth. At no point should you directly pour water on the surface of your wood. Always try and make sure that your it's directly on the fabric, which should be cotton, right? And then you just use it to wipe the particular place. And when you are done, you use the dry cloth to go over. But what you should also have all the time, if you have pure wood furnishing or accent, is to have wood polish around you. Always try to have wood polish available. What it does is that there are certain things within the polish that sorts of like oils that give or restore the lost moisture due to human activity in the wood. And in Ghana, we have a few companies in Ghana who make wood polish, and most of them use beeswax. And beeswax is very, very good as far as restoring luster or lost luster in wood. So please, whatever be the case, always ensure or try to ensure that once you have the two types of fabric of semi-wet and dry, you always have wood polish or some form of beeswax around you so that you can use it to restore your shine. So we'll do another spot of music, and when we come back, we'll start the discussion proper. Welcome to Zed 101.9 FM. My guests are here, they are seated, and as I said, we're going to talk about wood. Wood is that intentional topic that when it comes to building or the built industry, everything that you see real estate in Ghana and even on the globe, wood is part of it, and we must understand it. That is why the three gentlemen in front of me are from the Accra timber market. They are people who have experience and expertise. When you send your carpenters to the timber markets, they go and meet them. When you send all of them, all Mikotodia, Mikofaha, they go and meet all of them. So they know exactly what it is we are going to talk about. So we'll start like this. I'll let them introduce. And today we're going to do a bit of Tree English. Today we're going to change our style in the studio. If you don't understand, be there. But these are my friends, these are my uncles, these are my brothers, and I would not discuss this without them. These are the people who know what it is that happens in the timber market in Accra. So I'll let them introduce themselves and then we'll start our discussion proper. So, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Auntie.
I'm going to say, remember why I last. You're very last. We need more crab, you. Many two new faces. Wow, we need Auntie Pacho introduction.
Meeting Eddie Johnson Kwashi.
Okay.
I know what cratamu.
Okay.
But so by me shopper. Me somebody abo a fine boy.
Hey, fine boy.
Son of your
Okay. Pacho.
Johnson Mais.
Oba Timber Marketer, me sign ye chairman ewo Machine Workers Association.
Hey, machine for what had you? What had you? Pacho.
Wawanka. We know that Alaji Fuseni, and I say popular known as Chama Fuseni.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pressure. I mean, I'm because I'm kind of Friday. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm very happy to say more about or you've come here. Let me start with you, fine boy. Pacho, you can say Accra timber marketer. Then the cost of
me that say, me for konya we sina ma di kan chia your customers, especially your clients. Omo ma ye ni ho. Ana mo ma ye ni ho.
Exactly.
Me for say timber market ye baby a say obi ye na dwen say obesifia. Say timber market amba utimo e de na wonye we wadwen. Because timber market me ya wo ho cement for the omo ko ho ba see wura market no and we have a machine what is the same me brapenya kasi obo chairman ya machine for you any kind of wood work that you think you must first think of timber market.
Okay,
This is timber market baby open wakonwa timber market umpa timber market your divider TV unit kitchen timber market
na Nancy almost say abrofu wood yaba laminates boards ne D. Has it worried wood?
Yes, in one way or the other, it worries wood because kanina yeshas na natural wood. You can say natural wood. I mean say your chairman di biaba obe di be chere. Natural wood so be so kitchen cabinet na ya dwan akoso say ye beto dua na ya joining na ya panel at the Shemuna, it looks like kitchen.
Okay.
But this time, laminating, abeji sa session, ama ablofuna yenu in such a way, nisu eboa because me ye kitchen set. I would demo her. It is a better me take me by solid week with the natural wood because of joining. Sandpaper, polish, and kind of things. It takes time, but with the abrofo Eddie,
yes,
let me finish it. Kitchen, with them.
Which channel me yearly penny
exactly.
Maybe yes,
it's a different, really different. Apart from me to me, say I high.
Okay.
And because ube come, still a carpenter have to get involved.
Yeah.
dua adwuma nti carpenter na ye sa nti first nanka obra ye bre no esi a metumi aka say ati ye bre so in one way or the other.
Okay. Now, offer chairman, why do we say wood is expensive? Patrick, I'm going to say them if you know no day or come plan of crisis here.
Nya ama wood no aye expensive ne say. We say uko Kumasi friends omo a sashi honum side na duano ne board nya den wo honum ba say omo koto ho na say omo de ba Accra ha na expenditure be cost wo kwanso no enya easy so ni say ye ne ya nom o stop why say oje nti ba bia obedu bia no esoje nti say bia ukọ sashi no akonya dua na bia 100 Ghana expenditure obeye wo kwanso ansa na wa bedu Accra Tima market no say wan fa bia ntoso a wonya osika nti e ba bedu Accra no instead I bia so ton no be 120 and 150 no ka wa boni nti e say ono so de be atoso more na onya ne mfaso
the chairman so that means kwa na be cost through
because ono share expenditure na say ka wa bo kwanso na wan fa bia ntoso a enye obi wo kra etimi sizi ne dua no
e wo kwan some person say cars na parking
ye sizi ewia e say ye ne ni dia no ono adua ne ye ne dia ne ye ne san dia no obi wo kra say wanye sika antua ye ton mo obi fofora ne sase eduru
wow
ntia na ama dua ne bedu ha na no bo ayeden no ena adwuma no so de say perfect finishing na obatima marketer number 1
and there's another thing they be ya ka say makoto dua media ye door media ye roofing enye papa enye say how do we know to some men na bia me wura timber marketer how do I know say edua we why na say me ko hunu e wo timber market e ni disanko mo
one say one carpenter na e badia un say ye wo dua no quality e wo
okay
first na yan collaborate mo na dua ye ni man say ye quality e odum ba say de say wo ka roofing na ye wo daoma ye wo esa ebi wo kra fe ne denya for pergola ni ade no ye wo daoma eno so ne price ne higher than esa ena obi wo ho a say no kra die nso so eni ho ti say first no nti obi wo be carry o say madam ye nkoto daoma na ye ono oba nso so a wan hwe ni ye a wanye ni papa ye nkoyi daoma na ma ho so ajaze ba se opedua e quality na odi aye roofing dia daoma esa e good
okay
and as a bano say door ne nyama no so a eno so ye wo ni dua ye de ye adwuma bia ne dua ye de ye untumi nkoto wa board say odokwa akọ ana wa say odokwa akọ ye dua e say wo de we eye nti dua bia ne adwuma tumi de ye.
Okay, so it means say ebeye edua ho adwuma we have to try and find out edua ebetimi aye say adwuma no my ram market hokeke so me ye doors me ye doors I have to find out which type of edua ye de ye doors no
and oba doors no side no so there ye wo redwood ni ye wo goria
okay
ye wo abeko ye wo cedar and ye wo soft mahogany.
Hey chairman de mayira crowd
enti dua wodi say eba no doors quality a dua unya cedar perfect cedar and soft mahogany goria entia enye hwe
okay
nti sɛ bi asɛ akwanya wo mu ana sɛ wo mpɛ no ntem dia yebetimi apai na ye de agu for some time na nso na atwe wo mu kakra ansa.
Offer, let me still be on you. I didn't know yeah, most so moon programs and I'm more fraying in my ember. Say more year education. Well,
Tima market no. Ubia e buy say obepen anu aduane.
Oh, it's more fire.
Ye fam ho ba ye fam ho ba ye nya akwanya no say ye frem say mo mehwe ye adwuma ye ubia buy no obepen a one ne ire ne ma bedi oyi adan no dey no ye wie a okọ ntina e ba ne sa no even ye ba bia anka at least say a company ya register ye ho a anka once a while na you say ye de ya son ye ni eco check up no mo hwe ba bibia amfo bia ho because that's that e wo ho ne ade no
the pressure wo ho no
that's it.
I was saying mama mbra ho say obi pese like or invest in how would I put it? Let's come to kitchens because kitchens now very popular. I did eduaye. So obi person investing in say a kitchen. What should a person be looking at? Because sometimes no, obi be catch us say we are eduane ni oba eduane yen wo ye yen fan ko kiln. What is kiln? What is kiln dry? Then a kiln dry.
Kiln dry near machine be above 9 say ebia opi odwumante ana say opese wodua no wonya no solid dryer and with the cooking dry.
Okay.
Honum no omo dry dua na according to which dua no be your machine no e betumi atwe emulsion ma dua no aye solid and so the be ye adwuma engine because the dua mostly say free village in because of insurance at all villages in Nasafon. I be do an still away and I system no ntumi for bia engu ebia ewiemon kasa word drying a bit 30 some months.
Okay.
And sound it to me drying things say open in term another comma machine no drying in term so this be which with the air ejuma open so this.
And the kiln dry too is expensive. Why?
Yeah. And because of gas and electricity near using it and thought that what the coconut ebia so one share or separate so I want to me coconut.
Wow, so it means that the wood which is already come wet open tema you have to kiln dry, and kiln drying too is expensive. So right now if you don't have a certain amount of money you can't work with wood. Is that what it means?
Yeah, you can't work with the wood in terms of it's look at the way you lead it. So when you need it as a professional work, unless you send it to quick dry, and at the same time when you didn't dry it, it will affect the finishing. So sometimes, mostly we advise the client to let the wood dry before we work on it. Until that, we go our banner, say the sweaty can most I need a job fast, and I mostly. Omo occasionally drew and son of Maka say on be always na ma man tough ama if your client na or no be man and mostly obi di man point from the side car or no soon say be a ultimate market and quality or machine a bit to me are drying in Tamaman and no the pressure I bet 2 years so
ideally would you know how long should it dry if I said boards in your wet, how long should it dry? Your man dry?
Mostly no, it depends on carpenter now be ye. Okay. Because so I say one from machine now be you suya system me that they are dry now. You always a miss they a dry a piano. In terms of many food in the say me person me dry be I may pipe and I say me the machine near pie man me with me the generator on. And they take me there 2 weeks it's showing to me a drop okay clear to do on so pie no packing or from no the beer ashishin na pan them and also dry back and drying them and they would be any people on the qualities no A bit might take you over 2 months, crampon and drying way. Will be fees, yeah, you can't hope since. It is since, especially at Shibia and Abia, Memphis and Mazonia. Hence, and the same Yana Toda, the drying yet. Okay, but you would give you on ma, and maybe I will try to work at least a week. Okay, but now I try to say soft my organization. And I won't want your grandpa. One dry and put now, obey you, man, not dry. But you would be on my idea as not sweating. Yeah.
Wow. And my member also, my fine boy with the phone.
Yeah.
I didn't see that this camera carpenter said to be a cassette train me by a homachi. Make a homachi for your selection. And then it is so I cassette train a homachi. Na makwaya selection. So omokasa na you suspect you almost a. Na you say you dey base me wrap up to why ahomachi, why 4 a.m., why 5 a.m., why what's happening?
Obi koto dua na say okoto na ahomachi ya na bia ejina nema pesu. One met me aka say opese okonya first selection. Dua bet me afiti na ejuma. Enti na opese okoto no. Intem because yenu anumu eya dua ne bedua. At times, so personally, dear Opa, now ye African moon. What we can say here, for way to her. For way to her. The crack one of their own pair, Senate, one of the call, because say, Upenya, it is the open papa to fit the job that you want to do. Then you go early as possible to have your choice.
Wow. So that means that first selection, when they say it, we shouldn't doubt them. We should believe them because I'm like, if I go, timber market is so busy. If I go around 1, I can go and buy wood. But they say, oh, you wait for scanner mame. How much?
Sir, the other banner omu of Lorea, they pack it. A big bisu. Now, seller no allow say.
Yes, selection.
Yes, selection. Neko asiye, neko yi correct one open.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, all of it is cancel. Almost. Yeah, omu choice pa say ubana ubeto dua na undi ni mra so to make just score. Yeah, okay to see kapo make just score because on say sadua no dua bit say Mazonia anashi dua. These are some tough food. Our market say me pebi be 6 months ni amaka chairman for market say me pebi 3 days today na obi konya bi na me ko akotono ka chem say eye baku 8 or see on top baako just 7 no just me for 8 no. Yeah.
Wow, now say me pe baako pe
me pe 4 me catch me client me say me pe duanu makonye bi o ba 8 yes we here 4 or see na me koto 8 at the end and the farm boy I bet you am pan me say yes say we will say after the year doors say year doors ni we answer over here mpadia and we can get there. Okay. You can get all and about all because they won't to be NJB. Omun say me baba you for now. I'll go for the good ones and a major bad ones. Well, bad one who come for it.
Nobody.
So folks say you have to buy all and take all.
Chairman Patrol in Rihanna Ebana na Africa. Someone say, oh, driver said trucks no, like lots of food. In free Ghana na it be free neighboring countries nearby.
Say no. In Rihanna, a short tour Ghana.
Oh wow.
Nti ebi kura wa motra no ma kwatwa diaba. Because they say Rihanna motra Ghana had there no kura ma no asa. And I hwɛ galamsey nso a say ekun tia ya no so eno so ama oma asa ye forest ni ade nyina. They say Rihanna nkaza Ghana pa de a short. Wow. Nti va kwa Rihanna efi a eba akra no. Ewa pa.
Because sometimes we share or driving na one side drivers need be a park. We show money miles a kwa nya
wa bre pa fa kwa ofi a wa bedu a wa park no. Enye easy.
Sure, was the same me papa mo about say amasaman. It's my because I'm weekend I will share tracks and say hey akwa we dey. Enye dey ni bia wa bre.
Wa bre.
Wow. Inti agencies, no government agents, and I will be yeah aware saying yeah aware because muna more markets we are aware. Are you sure that we are aware say it be an esa?
Nnuane de just nnuane enye tima market nko na eba.
Yeah.
Say wo hwa bebre mia bebre omoton ya uko mus ofanko adenta kaswa omoton ya bebre mia bebre. Nti mia na anka first eba tima market pa ne say ambassa bio. Wow. Ana say anka san so no nnua adwuma ne bebre no akọ laminated ne enua na say omode empa enua na omode wardrobes ne ade. But first no corner molding, skirting, kitchen cabinet doors. We hear quality pa wood. You would be able to say walnut. So the year kitchen cabinet and our doors and ampa no spray na say is what to say Adriani fine. But they say ni na akwa laminated. Ututwa edge ya where we
But Uncle Fuseni, unim said the funny thing is, yeah, decor space no, you share a broad decor. No, say omo pe edua. Inti, I don't know. Yes, you are try that we say it. Yes, you are try. I'll talk about Ghana.
Yeah. Almost say the entire yes, you are trying to say we ye me fit, we ye ni see, we de buy. And no, ama ye juma no akwe say. Excuse me to say. Yes, you are mono. Omo de maye no moje ye de no. Ena Muslims so say wo hwe ye finishing e wondua ho a ye nya daje maye ndua ne te say omo.
I'm so happy. I'm happy you said that.
So ye dua no omo ankasa bamu a mutumi say ye wodua. Ye wodua hodro na ebi. In the laminated you say wo be hwe designs omo ye na ndua design ana omo de ye. But because of grace no we share ye finishing na very low.
Aden.
The edi kan ye nsua nko echiri ena ye pentem asa akoye eno ka ho bi na ma ye finishing no ena ye obi o honso a o ma menya ne saa na wo se eye inside so obeka se de bi metumi aye ne te se de ye be sin we no se de bi ma menya ne se de si ope na ama akamu ena asesi anons na nka yesua omono mpo na nka de bi ka ye de ne ho a na nka be bua ma adwuma de ne akosoro ena de tosun sesi ano omo de na akoye se ne bo no efo esen dua no so ye na ewo dua no sesi adua no bo na amene ye asen se omo krampo no a omo de ne eba no nzezi a metumi aga se dodo na twen se ekwan be so na be fa na nka ye be shoot ndua no wo se wo ndua adwuma mu a wo hu dua otumi se adua we de ema woni so ade ma bibie efe so wo se ade we efe edua ye wa abrofo ni bi krampo omo ba still omo pedua no esen omo de na omo de ban because omo hwedua na omo tumi se we de that's the natural
one yes
e kan akoma no but ye nkrofo na e be ye edwuma no ma edwuma no edrum pempen so bi omo ntumi nye ne sa enti na akoba ne se se ndua no edwuma no yira kakra no.
And is it also that penny for na like cause ye no me kai like me papa no wo like carpenter we nyin say we nyin labo akokra but these are we or carpenter or carpentry na joinery not ase but now no it's like I don't know say omo anche I know say there are people who omo feel say carpenter na ejuma no is for lazy people and na any scan so people don't like to learn it. But is this also the case say omo ye carpenters na san no so omo anche da enja omo echiye ama nkola no
metumi aka say omo chi de omo jae.
Yeah, sure, Uncle Buzi.
Oh, no credit e baako. Won say ye ko school say ye ko sua bibi ana ya nko school krampo ne ye ka say kwa ko sua bibi a ye nkasa de ye kire me ne peti na meye won so de wo de e ka ho say this be ya obi hu anani be de e be so enti say me ya kire me say bia we ye ba ko mienu adenti na men try say me ko miensa ne enan ne de bia ba ko mienu na megyina so enya isa enti se ye ade na yanka se yemfa akoma pa endi ekire ne ensua bi nka ho
Okay.
so wan sua bi anka ho ne de bia na akoye se minim carpenter bi almost closer to 80 ogusu ye carpenter oba na we ye finishing out na nsa kan wa se de bi we machine na ye enti fa wonsa eye
Sanding.
what do one say ye na eduru baby otumi ka san ha se si aba menyan se de smepe na so akasi obi o ha de na nsa kan ya woni so se ya na wasa me ye ntima menyan sa ama no do obi o ni medwuma no oba obeka so wonpe ena ndan so se bi akoye se bibi se ya aba ninti no dodo na ehuri ko ho no but o mo ni medwuma na ni so no o mo kem to se fa ambo ese eda no obi ka trem so ope wardrobe o se ye ndua nko ameka trem no se ye betumi aye nanso ebedi mre so what the command machine run so I no be catch so say ndua adwuma dia ma joint na ma na efe so nsisi anim dia ne baaye no ebi mu joint esie ni kama e close perfect
Yeah.
into ono na obe finishing so ono so make sure so ono so aye ne sanding no ama na da so but obi ho no machine man no aye ne finishing kama ama na o so ono so di ne nim dia be ka ho a ebe so eni no bozi no no akwase no
ana o kan say me so say yen forefathers na say o man ja o machi ya na I say yen kola na amba sisi no o mo mpa adwumasua
No cre.
o mo pe quick money.
Thank you. No cre.
Nti ontumi enkofa wo faase bi ana akola bi mfi akura bi ase emba say sebe o wa betre na adwuma.
I heard TikTok sir. Share TikTok sir.
Open the entem.
Open the entem. Hey. No, a very big problem. A very, very big problem. Ejumadin, like it's like hard work is now we have to get it quick.
Quick, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Opeka nntem.
Yeah, when now you will be start question we say you said Bianu sana minyanka ye ko ho kakra.
Please, no, go back.
Yeah.
What you want to say?
I say yeah na e o mo obeti say aban say ondua yeah miti sadana green days.
Yes. Now
yeah,
I'm planting 100 trees.
Yeah na sandu o masum yie pa because me tran ho dua dwuma na me yeah na me din komo ko kan say dua na me we so I know na me hwɛ mbusu anti say ba no say dua na dua ne sana na me bitimi bisa say so me nso ma me say atwa dua ma me atwa me dua bi dia so a compense na ye be faso anka dua yi e betumi aye mo na akiri ma banya bi ma e refi galamse ya e wo wi ni kum ya galamse mi jiri say akonya wo ho na aban betumi stand tall as yeti or radio suna nanka brenasia ebeboa esan se minisa nka koku na ye sikama o mai no mrebia etwem but you see galamse edge obi edge egu ni botom enya ban ye hwe na ye ntumi
and it's so sad because sometimes when videos say or sorry so ko efum na efun nyina condemned.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very bad.
Nti ye hwe se bet me dua na esa no ye be ye ni den ni dua no
Ena dua no so asat no so kra no enye hanko na ye yusu yen Ghana ye ndua na kasa kra no mo de bi ekọ amono ne
but o wa se me bet me aka we can't say that because
that's a whole day.
Go say o tasa de na chi no
ne kra de eduane de betumi akọ outside no all right say no so discover oman no na so say scan e ba oman ni mu na e fa ne kwan so de na nka enye ohaw so say dodo na fi say we ma eska nde wo ba nkran a omunim say ebia apui da ho enna ma eska ukọ ekura nso a na omo nso nim say ekua adwuma na ye den ema omo sika ena sese na ekua adwuma no sika na ekom no emu nye du te say galamse adwuma enti within short time na akola no sole krampo no anko ekua no krampo na onim say okọ galamse na obenya fine ena won say ndua adwuma ankasa na asese a na ndua no ekọ form no ye nipadua no nso ye nso ye ka ho bi
Yes.
Won say dua no ema ye onyoma bebre oxygen ya ekai ena ye nkrofo nso kase anase aban na oba ne kase wo dua ndua ahye dua anamu nanso eni ndie ekire won say ye bibifo anase sebi ye na yɛte yɛ ma mu no adeɛ frɛ no asɛ mebɔ ho ban no ɛni hɔ wabɔdin sɛ meyɛ wabɔdin sɛ meyɛ no but ɛwɔ sɛ ɛni kɔ ho sɛ adeɛ no a meyɛ no ne nsunsuansoɔ no ayɛ yie ana ɛnyɛ yie ɛno yɛmfa yɛ ho
so bɛkɔ nkura dua a yɛadua yi ebi wɔ hɔ a
ebi nyini yɛ
ɛdi ni sɛ green day so atwam this and next year.
You know, there's a joke on at least on Facebook. Almost say planting 100 million trees. I also comments na obi asre and Indiana wo hin. Mo planting no wo hin, seedlings no wo hin, old one no wo hin. In Sidebia when they do that, we share news caption, we share comments na. Everybody is laughing. Enjindi.
Yeah, enjindi na correct.
Na one said yes to me dua e man chirima because sisi aye de ya betu bi. Ye de bi furniture say call 50 years to come. Would they also have almost when you do atwa.
Oh. It is ya me no weti we. E bia ne se na me ka se nimde ne emfa bi enka ho. Se de nimde ne bi e ka ho a se me no we na ye ndue ho adwuma. Yen so e de ne ye ya abo aban no se aban no embre mu maye. Aban ya te se ye due ndua ye ndue ho adwuma. Ena manpo mo sole mpo ana sa aban no mpo sole otumika se ye nto ye local wares ana se local made in Ghana. So entieto local made in Ghana ne ede na yenso ye ya abo aban na be ma local made in Ghana no akosoro sesi a me mate sa aban edua ndua me sole ya midim se ndua no 50 years back na bia member bi be sole o mo so pedua because sa me ti asem wo social media so obi se wo pese wo hu se obi sa de papa se wo kwa bremi kokoo na me hu se de si kokoo ete me am po me ba so katre me bi na me ko me aso sa village na ekọ ya me bari ka tell say me ko kokoo ho a me bremi kokoo no wo because wo hu kokoo obu wo te say de kokoo ye milo wo te say de kokoo ye si but wo hu se de si kokoo no ete da enti o say me ko ya me pe baby a kokoo na me bremi bi no wo hwe ampa so me pia bi brɛ no me hu se o penimdie bi afiri mu o boy no ka kyem se and da we na die kokoo na me se na obi sam se na no ho no na na me so no so adwuma ye but me de me nim na o se sa dia message cha hwɛ se na ho no ne de adwuma na ye so enti yen so yen nya bibi na yen bo aban se des be ye o kyena bi ne yen ma na esole a yen so ya de se abusi ye bo se we na yen so ye dia e kyire ma mo ntum so mo ye de mo nsu en firi ho no nti me so me de ma no bi kakra me si besim no.
If you just tuned in, you see when they were talking, I was so quiet because this thing that they've said is something that's, you know, it's something that we have discussed thoroughly, that we are cutting the trees to work with. There's this problem of galamsey, which is like a heavy and serious problem, which is affecting the trees. How are we replacing the trees? Like, who is planting? Because we always hear that people are planting X, Y, Z amount of trees, but who are those who are planting? Where are they? The ones they keep planting every year on National Green Day or Green Day, as Fine Boy said. Where are those? Where are the old ones? For us to even say these ones have grown and we are adding new ones. It's a very critical problem. Anyway, if you've tuned in, this is Z101.9 FM. Today I have very important men right from the Accra Timber Market, and this show will be repeated on Sunday at 5 p.m. This is streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, on X, and on Instagram. And they've helped me understand so much about wood. And I'll bring them back, not now, but I'll bring them back again. I'll beg them and they'll come.
We'll surely come. So I don't know, you would like to show her the samples?
Yes,
we couldn't came empty-handed.
Good.
We know you have some quality woods in Ghana.
Yes.
So we would like to show them to you.
Okay.
And
very good.
And I hope so will be said be so 5 types of wood, no, and I say in the Ben, I was say you to me the year. Your roofing in as
because roofing is a very critical thing.
Yeah, because
this is
okay.
Sapale.
Sapale, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sapale. With me the kitchen cabinet.
Okay.
Empire, Akunya, name it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's here all round wood.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And away Shedia.
Okay.
Very, very expensive wood.
I like the way I say it. Very, very Yes.
the quality wood.
Very, very quality as well.
Okay.
This almighty Odum.
Ah.
The name that Anna.
Okay.
And also you have to the doors.
Okay.
Empa, Bibia,
Okay.
and this soft mahogany.
Okay. How do you know it's soft mahogany?
Yes, that's the name. It's soft because Udi Yejuma and Tuesday and Tuesday. Yeah, Sahaneti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Emily.
Hey, I've never heard of this. What do you use this one for, Emily?
This one you can use it for. We don't use for furniture,
Okay.
but garden chairs,
Bed palette.
bare palette, skirting,
Okay.
some painting work.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use this for painting
Okay.
work, and it's also very good.
Okay.
Termites don't touch it because it's very, very bitter. Taste it with your lips and say,
You forget.
I don't mind you.
this Mazonia is also a very, very, very nice wood. Has these grapes in it.
Is it also one of the expensive ones?
Yes, expensive.
You also explain.
Very, very expensive as well. This walnut.
Okay. Popular walnut.
Popular walnut. You heard it before. Eh?
Not pepper. Well,
Yeah. And also very soft. And also
your local old men's no.
Yes.
Or more pepper
Yeah.
because of the grace and the color.
Front
Yeah, man.
And we add dauma
Dauma.
for your roofing and pergola, door frames.
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay.
We shouldn't forget this one.
Which one is that one?
This wawa.
Hey, popular wawa.
Very, 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 very good. But you know, yeah, we are yambunusa and when say very good.
But I don't know. Someone na mama yembun. Someone can phone no baby.
You see, the reason is on G polish. It's not the material of furniture because of on G polish in Intinu. But say, what the year you the two baby? 15, 20 years to come. Say nothing is.
Oh, okay.
So say first neighbor say enye dua a value in terms of near fi say ene na what me win in term. But say we treat ni year e be ye adwuma bia say bi ejina honom a de wo fi say no be ye adwuma mfie bebre no nine no abesan no.
Okay.
Because there was a time na me ye a experiment bi and me use wawa at the year bed. Wawa you man spray man yen hwe. And I'm say use yes your friend or your quality wood be and so the yempa but me de wa wan see baby a insure any baby anka no it da one almost years back anye hwe but they say quality no me de see baby insure any from kakra found within 2 months me kwa na ni na ehum egu form because mbona to me awe na ntem nti ya na wa no yem value ne kakra because eno so edwuma eno krampo excuse me to say what they call construction field ebo bebre because we what they call construction field na wutu a obetumi dey asay edwuma bio so say they say e we edwuma bebre ye.
Oh, I am grateful. I won't let you take it back. What you do is after the show you write.
I told you. I know you said you don't allow me to take it back. Okay.
Take it back.
But after all this, I think we have. We still have more wood in the market.
Okay, so
we have
when I call you people back, I want the same set. So the three of you, when you come back, you bring another set.
We'll bring another set.
Okay, Chairman, maybe say there's this thing that we say in Ghana, we don't have the machines. They be any machines no cray when it comes to woodwork.
No cray. The time say no cray, and say, "Yemfa be to say, yen sawdust," and say no. Say ade anka ye wo machine papa e wo Ghana ha anka sawdust no kra betimi de aye bibi foforo
okay
ba batima market a yes sad say bia nsu ato ye de kofele ho obi ye poultry a no abesisa no de akọ ye hu ne mfaso ba sawdust na anka sa na wo adwuma ye beti che some machines ni bi wo Ghana anka wo adwuma ye betimi de sawdust no crampo no aye because dua esi ho no the leaves aye dro ni ewo ho eye mfa emaya mfaso asena dua na nkasa nso emaya mfaso nti bibia kra ni dua ho a yebetimi ato atwene.
So when I sell auto machines in my except eco banks no go. Be a whole topic.
We say asemi awa ken they say me ye adwuma me wo adwuma ne ho nimdie but meko bank aka se meko akọji loan once a bank na me save that meko no say ye ma loan because me fa say atoyenche me 2 year ma save wo me pese me bo bank ni din me save ya fe abibia to me na me hiamwa no me ye me mbai na akola ya wo no foforo kra mpo na me na akona ma ye me bi na account so aman afia me ho akire me amenim se me ne bank aye ejuma akire na me pay bibi fro am ka kire me say ye ma loan enti sa bank say na ma loan ne sa dia me ja enti me ko ho no ma so me pay machine aboa aban na ma ye nkwala enya bibi aye ye see ye ma loan e na sa aban no krampo pia abonten so na won so ka kire say this or how a wo mu a wakwa no ate ada e na won tin da krampo so na wo kon so a ni asa ma police foforo a wo kwa akofemu ansana so asem yi ba timba market yi ena me share dem po katre other bank ne say okay mo nhwe so dey see me save wo ha say mpo na nka mo fam o ka dem say dey bi enye ne say enti me san be save wo ha 6 months ansana
na nyo wo
what to say this I am catch yourself because about 6 months
na nyo wo
so skebe na obesade akọ no up to 6 months no woman wo we yes I say for me be to on na ya sade aboa
it's a big problem Ebasana we are still we are in some funny I don't even know why no betie like Obeka say you know what these are the machine workers these are the people wood workers these are the artisans let's just close our eyes and give them and monitor them and because if you look at let me come back to China. If you look at the Chinese, it's intentional. Abaina, Shalaka say, you know what? You name some na moye furniture. Inti say makola furniture. Nim say no. The district assembly that handles makola has given them money, has fixed the roads, given them light, has given. You know that's how come China omayama abroad so that they are even exporting. Baby that's the China model. It's just that oma sheda pan oma mo musika esie near mama omo a mo de mo producing. And right now no dem na bro so ama
na
what is our problem?
One say at times we share TV na ye call ibi egu miasi anaso omugu school dem a dex is anyhow.
Anka asase we mpana me buefu
ye nua ya de koyi anka no na de be yes dexi nanso ubeko hwan ni hu se ukoye dex ama
say Ghana no amako video and we're donating classroom. Let me say you're donating what? The wood is here, the carpenters are here. Me say nti me be pair in nua hu djuma na furniture djuma time ayewo GSS pre-technical me kai pa Mr. Opoku wewu but hey Mr. Opoku oba na kwa T square ne wo drawing board na wa ma tendon na wa draw say na hey and then ma me kai ya like
you still have interest in wood.
We who na saying I'm not saying technical drawing was school me kwa say mo kwa technical drawing
so see na asesa
wow
in terms of me say so me who so be drawing board and I say T square me be sense ntimoko amode yeden because you see a practical room crampo no mo ni bi o dey we say first na ka school bi our farm school bi our abia lab bi in case of nkwalande bi etumi do mo ro and then for mo nro ho bio dey na akobae yesua atra ena omo crampo na yesua omo sha se free baby ansa na omo beduru baby enti adent na yenso yem pese e be sha se free baby ni akobaby so me say school time na technical na me ya ade pa enti abra me free school mu a me master me head back ko ka na say okrampo no drawing awoye no ane jolomi awoye and I say embroidery design here enti me say wura ho no me nya ni easy me free embroidery designer me ba woodwork mu so no me be hu say de na me wie no school no technical na sa wa ha say so and say yes
and so you see what you know you soon sana now come with something
anyway
I say grad schools no more tools are amode
asamba
ko
na space no mo enya space no na be na tools no mo ya ena ya na ye ka say aban no emwa aban no emwa omo a omo die anim a wase omo push aban no omo push there's a time na me tie one guy be social media. I hope say NDC in Kolebi. Wase all pese aban buano no. They be anu abokut. Wa shata de kama. Oko office one no ko kanasem. Na yentie na enye se bia wogya because of no that child sua bi say o person ye bi was industry nim. Enti de bia no akowe ho enti ebeduru bebe eboa no ama ne hu say ade na o person wo ye no wotumi ye enti yenso na ya ka etri no say o say enya sa akwanya ne bi na e push mpemfo ne kakra ye duru platform so na ye pese ye kasa ye pese ye be ka no kra na tra aban no wonse na misuro and I say aban mi beba obeka se kan aban mi beba obeka se menka enti o say o make effort say obeka de ebema etremba na be ye ho de emfaso because we mre twem ewi yeah
but you say you bon komosa show no be ende ashebe pa but we have to but I'm bringing next me hamosisia the next month dear I say from back you have to come back yeah fair obi ya fair architects ya fair lawyers yeah fair obia oka industry wood there something that we have to keep talking about because in as much as laminators the wood is our thing and we mustn't lose it, you know. Chairman, I'll let you have the final words. I said we'll come show me mommy under 1 minute.
Nia meka say na o kan wood ho asem yi no o say China for ade no efe by eni ahoden te say ya yendua no ntimoma ye ne nso yendua no ne emfa yendua ne ye adwuma me da say.
All right, you heard our chairman. So we've ended today's episode of Zed Decor Live, and they will be back. I've already, I'll give the kind of pressure I'll give them to come. So they're already away. But thank you for listening. And I said the show will be repeated on Sunday at 5 p.m. But it's still live on the Facebook pages of Z101.9 FM. Please don't tune off. There are amazing shows left. There's Highway, and I've stolen some of their time, but yeah, they've been nice to me. So there's Highway 1019. All right. So I'll see you next week, Friday, and you listen to this again on Sunday at 5 p.m. Have a good weekend and enjoy your holiday. All right. Bye.